Now, because I had to buy this unit as is, because it was sort of like a mortgagee sale, so I had to buy the mezzanine as is, and that, you know, turned out that it wasn't safe and had to be pulled down and everything. There was another thing too, there was a roof leak. So up in that corner there, if you can see where that beam is, you can see, I don't know if you can see at the top there, that was leaking quite badly in the winter and pouring down. You see it's got a little bit of rust, surface rust on there. So we went up on the roof last week or something. It's been very dry here in Perth, so we went up last week and it was just full of this grit stuff, and I think it was from the sandblasting place back in the day. It used to blow across and then sit on the roofs, and then they'd wash it with the rain, would wash it down. So it was about this much of this, you know, sandy, sandblasting grit that we had to take out first, and then we sort of had, you know, one of those blades, you know, abrasive discs, and just, you know, cleaned up all the old silicone and stuff, cleaned it all up. It looks all right. There's some of the, you know, pot rivets are gone or something, but I've got to get up there later and just finish it off, clean it, and get it all sorted. So we can seal that up before the rain starts coming, because it was just pouring down here and dripping on whatever's going to be down here. So once I get up on the roof, I'll show you guys how it all worked out. It's not too bad to fix, so it'll be good. Okay. Here you go. So I just got up on the roof again. Got a little bit cooler weather, which is good. So we ended up washing all the gutters out the other day. The other day we cleaned up the, you know, like with our brazing disc, just cleaned it all up and got it all off. So we left it a while now, so a little bit of rust has come through, but I'll show you now. We just got to replace some pot rivets and stuff, get it strong again. Maybe, you know, if we can shove some silicone under the joint in between them, that would make it super strong for the future too. So I'll show you that now. You can see the joint there. So all the tappets or the pot rivets are gone. So I've just got to replace some of those. I'll shove some silicone in between that if I can, and then yeah, silicone it all up under there as well, and then hopefully that'll be all sweet and good to go in the future. Okay, so replaced all the rivets and stuff, so it's holding a bit of silicone underneath there. So now we just got to work our way down, a bit like icing a cake, and then you want to sort of rub it into it and build it up as you go along. Make sure you don't miss any of the rivets or anything like that. And then you just work your way around like this. And you want light pressure on it, just to bond it in there. You just change directions, and that really bonds it onto it. And the roof and gutter silicone there too, you know, it works well in the summer, you know, in the sun, Australian sun, sorry, I can't talk to it, mate. So you get nice and thick, yeah, but still have it so the water can flow over it. Just got to make sure you can go over all the rivets and everything and really bond that joint. It's a good day to do it because it's not that hot, but it's also quite dry. So see, I get that swirling motion, and hopefully that'll be good for many years to come now. It won't give us any more grief, you know, with it leaking into the unit, especially when we start storing some equipment in there or shelving. That would be annoying. Yeah, so it starts looking like that. Smooth it out. You don't want too much water catching it. You can push down the corners like that so it can flow past, and then that should be fine for a while. So that's where that joint was. So just on this side of that beam there, I can see the silicones come out of the rivets and stuff. So that's good. It's been sealed up. So hopefully by next rainfall, we should have a dry section here. You know, we've got all our cement that we've bought, so that's all been stored here. So we don't want that getting wet because that would absolutely stuff up when we're doing the brickwork and stuff. You know, you can't mix it. So anyway, time will tell. Wait for the next downpour.